My name is Felix Mutesia from Kenya, working with the Global Partners for Change as a project manager. We are supporting those people that are doing amazing program with the community. And one of them is Peter Mweke. Peter Mweke runs a street children program in Kenya, whereby he has some events where they compete in sports, and also they are given medicine, as well they are given food, and others taken to children homes to be taken care of. Peter Mweke, kindly, can you tell us your story?
Yeah, my name is Peter Mweke. Many people, when they see me, they see the fight of street children. I thank God I was in the street. I used to live in the street because I don't know my mom, I don't know my dad. And the time I was in the street, I was seeing love in the street. That's why when one day I was arrested in the street, I was taken juvenile school. I thank God after that I still in juvenile school. I was for 3 years for juvenile school. After that I come back again to the community. I thank God community received me very well. They take me, I was taken in the school. After that I finished my school, primary school, 2011. After that I decided to do music because I was good in music. Even people in our private school, they used to tell me you're good in music. I thank God after I started music, one station of Kenya, very popular station, decided to do my story. I thank God after I finished school, I decided to do something to the community. The problem, I didn't have some funds to do this thing. And I remember one day someone asked me where you come from. I say I was from street. He gave me some clothes to go to give street children. After that day I give these street children. They decided to call me teacher. Every time they call me teacher. I decided to be a teacher. First of all, I started to do in a Facebook page called the Street Changer, and after that I'm running a CBO, a community-based organization called the Street Changer, and we do a lot of job because I know the time I was in the street we didn't have some people to help us to come out in the street.
These are kind of the program that we are supporting as an organization. Can you kindly tell us about your trip to Norway? This is from just the project that you started, taking care of the street children.
I thank God to get that opportunity to go to speak about street children because I want to go to share. And the people, every day I challenge people, I say people, if you see street child anywhere in the world, just speak to that boy, just speak to that girl. We know their vision.
Viewers, we can have an inclusive documentary about Peter Mweke. Thank you so much. Our organization is supporting those people that are doing amazing project in the community.
Vision.
Thank you so much. Viewers, we can have an inclusive documentary about Peter Mweke. Thank you so much.
Street boy tunakula kama pipa, jaro zetu ni gunia na mkeka, varanda baridi yatupiga, mkitupata kwenye base tunakesha. Mimi street boy nataka better life, nataka joy. Sitaki idleness, kushikwa na karau, kupigwa na mamba, kuredi anytime kama swara.
Musa Ali, popularly known as Saddam by members of his street family in Nairobi's Majengo estate, is grateful that destiny had him meet one Peter Mweke. Mweke, known to many as Msanii, is a typical example of the few who have risen from grass to grace. The little he has, he shares with this street family in Majengo, which at some point in life was all he had. They are now 55 in number. Mweke is not alone in this mission. There is Catherine Kasioka, who is mama to all the 55. She has been with them for the last 7 years. Though some of them are not here as they are doing manual jobs. It is lunchtime when we get to this place they call home. They also refer to it simply as their base. We find Catherine busy serving them food. But first things first, Before they can start partaking of the meal prepared by Mama, Anthony is tasked with praying, something they are used to.
Kama wamengojeka, naenda kama wana pesa ya mkokoteni, naenda na wachukulia mkokoteni, wanabeba na wanapeleka na Kenyatta.
29-year-old Peter Olam comes from Nyalenda in Kisumu. The streets have been his home for the last 5 years. Together with Mweke, they have been in the streets for 2 years.
Akipata mavazi huko, akipata yani sponsor yote tu anakujanga kutushtua.
And he's not the only one whose life has been inspired by Mweke. Tabitha Mudhoni has been on the streets for 3 years, and like the rest, she feels inspired whenever Mweke visits them.
Atupatia mawaidha vile tunaweza kuwa, yani tunaweza jimaintain, vile tunaweza fanya biashara, vile tunaweza toka kwa street. Anaenda atuletea mpaka maclothes.
Though he is from the streets, Mweke not only inspires those in the streets, but everywhere he goes. At Pumwani Social Hall, a group of young people gather for their rehearsals. They engage in activities such as singing and acting. Among them is 20-year-old Grace Wambua.
But she's white. Remember, father could not even stand you getting.
And she, like the rest, has a lot to say about Mweke. Mweke used to sleep inside an inoperational freezer in Azam, which was the go-to place for ice cream in Majengo.
Hapa kulikuwa na freezer kama 4. Sasa hii ilikuwa ya wale wafanyikazi wengine, sababu mimi sikuwa mfanyikazi. Asubuhi ikifika nilikuwa naenda shule. Sasa mimi nilikuwa kuna freezer 4 zilikuwa hapa, sasa nilikuwa nalala juu ya freezer moja. Lakini sometimes nilikuwa na kesha. Kuna hii machine unaiona ni hiyo ndio ya kutengeneza ice. Sometimes nilikuwa nikitaka kama ni do na need na kesha hapo nikitengeneza ice, asubuhi wanakuja wanachukua wafanyikazi wanaenda kuuza. Na weekends hivi nachukua hata mi box yangu moja naenda kuuza. Nikiuza ice 5 bob, 2 bob ni yangu ice moja.
Azam is next to Grace's home. It is from here that Mweke and Grace became friends.
By that time, he never had a place to get food, so my dad offered to be giving him food. So by that time, I was in high school boarding. So by the time when I came back, Peter was not living here in Azam. So when we met with him, he was totally changed. Not the same person I knew, even by the dressing code, the way he used to talk. Then you see this guy really has changed. Then I asked him, what happened? Did you get a job? He told me, no, it's my music. I've made it nowadays. I record music in studio. So I was like, if Peter really believed in himself.
Mweke in Kamba language means left alone. And like his name suggests, he was left alone in this world at the age of 7 when his guardian died.
Kuna mtu alikuja na mtoi from nowhere, akapata mama wamekaa mahali kwa community, akauliza mama mgani anaweza taka mtoto. Sasa mama mmoja akasema anaweza taka mtoto. Wote walisema wanataka, lakini sasa ikakuwa ule mwenye anataka ile kabisa, mwenye anaweza toa 400 atampata ile kabisa. Sasa ule mama akatoa 400, lakini ile kusudia kuninunua haikuwa alikuwa anataka sana, lakini walikuwa wanaona msee the next thing anaweza enda kufanya ule mtoto inaweza kuwa ni kitu mbaya. Ndio maana alinichukua. Ngakaa kwake. The time ile alikufa, venye alikufa ikakuwa sina otherwise familia ameweka kwa imenitenga.
This forced him to adapt to life in the streets.
One day tulienda tukaiba garage moja. Hiyo garage hatukutosheka. Ule mwingine naye akaniambia, leo niliona mahali pengine papo tuende, tuache hizi hapa tuende. Sasa hiyo venye nilienda, hiyo siku 10 ndio ilikuwa nasiaga, siku ya mwezi ni 40, ndio ilikuwa 40 yangu.
But only for a while, after which they were arrested, and since they were all minors, Mweke was admitted at Machakos Rehabilitation Center.
Kioko approved at least nilikuja kujua naweza imba. Wenzangu huko walikuwa wananiambia unaweza imba. Venye niliona naweza imba, after that nikasema nikitoka huko nikuja huku kwa community. Natafuta njia zote sababu najuaga mimi niko karibu na Kalifu ndio hiyo siku muziki uko inatambulika. Nasema nikitoka na do hiyo music ile kabisa. Na mimi nikatoka na hiyo imani. Nitoka na hiyo imani, the next day tu venye nimepata release ilikuwa 2008. Venye waliniachilia tu immediately kesho yake nilikuwa St John. Nakakuja hapo ngambia headmaster, mimi nataka kurudi shule, sikupeta kwangu.
Sometime there he came back and his first priority was school, and he asked for a chance to get back to school. And we thought it's fair because that is our key objective, to actually nurture young people and rehabilitate them.
Peter now dances and sings and still has time to visit those he met when he was on the streets.